Rolling to his left, complete for a short gain. And welcome, everyone. We're live in Woodbine, Maryland for the Roxamore Sports Network coverage of 7-on-7 football, the Evolve team taking on Team Static to begin today's action. So a short gain from the 40 to about the 36 will come up on second down. And this is the first time that we see the Evolve 15 and under team in action on the Roxamore Sports Network. Motion to the left of the quarterback, drops back, rolling right, looking, and fires complete. But I think that was a 4-second call for the coverage sack there, as that was much beyond 4 seconds, and the referees managed to recognize that. So that's a loss of down, and here comes third down coming up for Team Static.
Remember, man your camera. I need you to always give me smooth shots, Aaron. Always give me smooth shots. Start out in a huddle right now, and then whoever makes the play, follow them for 10 seconds. Keep them in the middle of your frame. Copy if you heard that, please. Aaron, can you hear me?
So now third down, and Team Static has to get to the 25 for a first down. 15 yards. So starting at the 40 to the 25, then the 10, in which they have 3 downs to score, or else they turn the ball over, and that's 2 points for the defense on turnover on downs. Two receivers left and right, one in the middle. Drops back, looking, firing, complete over the middle. And he's touched up, and that's inside the 10 for a first down.
Tap it twice, it'll tell you what the tap it twice. Don't turn it off. Don't hold it. It'll tell you what the password is.
So here comes first down for Team Static. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, drops back. Looking, firing, completes it short. It's intercepted. Looked like the ball bounced out of the receiver's hands, and Evolve, they'll get 3 points on the interception. No pick sixes. So a good start for Evolve defensively, and now they'll take over and look to capitalize with offensive points there. Drops back. Looking, fired it short, bobbled around but caught. And number 2 is touched up for a short gain, but way to stick with it through the bobbles to make the play. So now it's second down coming up. Evolve 3 points off the interception near the 10. Drops back, fires it over the middle, complete. And he's touched up a little closer. As it looks like he's a little bit short of the first down marker. So now coming up, as they were past it on that second catch. So correction, first down for Evolve. Needing to reach the 10, drops back, looking, fires over the middle, and he couldn't Spider-Man that one home, incomplete. First action from Woodbine, Maryland for the Evolve teams. We will see the under 15 and the under 14 team in this tournament. And currently the score 3-0 on the interception. Evolve in the lead so far. That one over the middle, couldn't haul it in, incomplete. So now third down coming up, and Evolve in danger of giving up 2 points. They break the huddle. Here comes third down. Offense may run the ball on any down. So all forms of runs and handoffs permitted, and it looks like there was a penalty behind the play, so Evolve will move up a little bit closer to the 10. Still third down coming up. Wide receiver in motion, drops back. Looking, firing. Way to stick with it for the catch there as he climbed the ladder and got it, and that's a first down. So Evolve in first and goal territory, looking to add 6 more and extend their lead to 9. So with the motion, rolling right, looking, back corner of the end zone, complete. And that's a touchdown for Evolve. So a nice 7-play drive by Evolve to take a 9-0 lead. And Evolve looking like they'll set up on the 10, so that's a 2-point conversion for them if they succeed. We'll find out. 2 receivers left and right, running back right beside him, drops back, looking, firing, back corner of the end zone, no one home, incomplete. So Evolve only getting 9 points so far off the interception, which is worth 3 points, and a touchdown. A regulation 6, but still a good start to their time in Maryland. Scores 9-0, team static. In the Miami Vice colors, hot pink and sky blue, and Evolve in the trademark tropical blue and lime green with white numbers. So bunch to the right, motion straight up the center, drops back. Looking, fires over the middle. That one couldn't get a hand on it, incomplete. Second down coming up. And in case you're wondering, the Evolve Club team, the under 18 team, we will not see them at this tournament, but we will be seeing them in Florida for the national championships. And as always, Roxamore Sports Network will be on the call. So second down coming up for Evolve. Bunch to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Motion over the middle, drops back, looking, fires over the middle, bobbled up, incomplete. And now third down coming up for Static. As right now the offensive play has been a little shocking for them.
make sure you're zoomed out. But once he throws the ball, I want you to start zooming in on the plate until it completes, and then zoom back out.
So Evolve right now looking for 2 more points. As Evolve sets up their defense in a cover 2 man situation, a common thread in 7-on-7 football. Quarterback motions to the right, drops back, looking. He'll fire long. He's got it. Complete. And they say he's touched up, but he's in first and goal territory for Team Static. So
Aaron, you have to follow the play a lot better and get the person who made the play.
out of the frying pan and into the fire for Static, as suddenly they're driving with an opportunity to get 6 points of their own. Drops back, looking, firing over the middle, knocked away, incomplete. Great defense by Evolve there.
Much better. Good job, Aaron. Much better.
So now it's second down coming up, second and goal. Evolve up 9. Now second down. Looking to get to the money down. And the money down in 7-on-7 football, especially for Evolve, has been huge for them as they've been able to get off the field, at least with the club teams, pretty successfully. We'll find out if the under 15 team can replicate that success. Motion over, 3 to the left, drops back, looking, firing over the middle, complete, and that's a touchdown. So Team Static cuts it to 3, as it looks like they'll try to take the 2-point conversion and to make it a 1-point lead. So Evolve coming out with 9 unanswered. So far, offensively, they've done their job. Defensively, they got the 3 points on the interception, but unfortunately, they couldn't handle it. So right now, the score is 9-6, as Static is looking for the 2-point conversion. Drops back, looking, firing up high, and no one home, incomplete. So Evolve stands there and still remains a 3-point lead. So Evolve looking to get back on track as a team on defense, but so far the offense in their first possession up to the task. And here we go. Single back, pistol, doubles formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Drops back, completes it over to the running back. Crossover move, and he manages to get up a little bit more closer to the 25. So a good job getting positive yards on their first play of this drive as they'll look to replicate that success and pick up the first down. So right now the score 9-6 Evolve. I'm Ty Polk, Roxamore Sports Network coverage in Woodbine, Maryland. Glad to be with us. Drops back. Looking, firing long. He's got a man open in the end zone for a touchdown. So the long bomb again works for Evolve, as that's been a common thread for all Evolve teams in 7-on-7 action. So now 2-point conversion time, a touchdown for Evolve, now up 15-6. Drops back, rolling left. Looking, firing, back corner of the end zone, sliding try, incomplete. So Evolve still regains their 9-point lead as the score is now 15-6. There was a little bit of a worry with Evolve because sometimes the offense tends to get off to slow starts, especially in their first game of action. But so far, no worse for wear for the 15 and under team. They've taken travel to the road well here as they've gone from Pittsburgh to Woodbine, which is just a little bit outside of the D.C. Baltimore area. Nice 3.5-hour drive. And I'll tell, it's a straight shot once you get to Breezewood, to Woodbine. So now they go trips to the left to begin this drive, running back in the backfield, motion over, now it's doubles. A little bit of a false start there, no referee call. Fires complete over the middle. And that one, as it looks like they'll spot that one just past the first down marker. So a new set of downs for Static. So now a new set of downs, first down coming up. As a back right beside the quarterback, motion over the middle, rolling left, firing, complete, short, bobbled, but I guess I spoke a little bit too soon. It seemed like he handled it, but it's incomplete.
No, he called it a catch. He called it a catch. The ref is going like this. He called it a catch.
Correction, the referee did call it a catch. He did say he completed it, but a little bit of a juggling act there kind of crossed up everyone as it's a completion. So second down coming up, but a little bit closer to the 10. That'll be a new set of downs, and then the last opportunity to pick up a new set of downs before scoring. Evolve 9-point lead. 2 touchdowns, an interception. Static had a touchdown on their second offensive possession, and Evolve answered back with a touchdown on their next possession. Drops back, looking over the middle, complete, and that's a touchdown as he toe taps the back end zone line there. So now Static 3 points away once again, and we'll see if they can capitalize on the 2-point conversion. I asked the head coach of Evolve's teams, Von Madden, why they decide to always go for the 2-point conversion, and it's just a simple matter of space. If they're able to create more route combinations to fool a defense, it's tougher to actually score closer into the 3 to the 5 yard line on 7-on-7. But really, the man defense, pick one guy, stick to him, and don't move on defense. So here we go. 2-point conversion. And that's slim pickings for Static, and as they get the 2-point conversion. So a little showboat by Static, but that's actually celebrating is encouraged in 7-on-7 football. Just nothing too excessive, just trying to say, like, circling around the opposing defenders. It's free game in terms of celebrations here. So if you enjoy celebrations, it's not Antonio Brown, but still, it's pretty decent. Drew, 2-point conversion, add 1 more point. So it's 15-14, and here comes Evolve on their next drive. Drops back over the middle, complete, and touched up about 5 yards short. So to the 30 with 5 yards needed to complete for a first down. 1-point lead, Evolve. Referee keeps the time, so we'll be awaiting the referee's signal as it's nearing end time for this game. Trips to the right, 2 to the left, drops back, and he's touched up, and that's one of the interesting caveats for this 7-on-7 tournament. You're allowed at 1 blitz. And it really switches up the entire game plan for a team there, because we're used to seeing a lot of times the quarterback having all day, but that's another thing to think about. And it's closer to the normal 11-on-11 set that these guys would play during the fall, as a lot of these kids are on their way through it. They're probably finishing up their last years of football before high school, or maybe in their first year themselves. So you could be seeing a bunch of kids that could be on.
Is it overtime? Or I was seeing flipping a coin. Is it tie game or something? They just flipped a coin. What was flipping another coin for?
I don't know what was going on there. It seems like they were flipping a coin, but as far as I know, if it's
Is it overtime? I think that's Steve right there.
we had, by our count, 15-14.
Was it before? They just flipped a coin. I'm just wondering, is it overtime now? What is this?
Or maybe it was a disputed call or something. That one's a little bit strange, as I checked my rule book to see what that was all about. But anyway, we're back underneath for the play. So now they're placed at the 10. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Back corner of the end zone. Nice snag for the touchdown.
Something seems to be wrong. I don't think it's a touchdown. I don't think it's a touchdown. The ref is doing something.
Hey, Xavier, they coming to your side. Be ready.
So it looks like there was a catch in the back of the end zone. So no one has moved, so we'll call it incomplete there. I guess he couldn't get his feet down in the back of the end zone. Drops back. And now a whistle. And it looks like a timeout, as the referee makes the overhand signal.
That third game on 4B, is that a 15 game?
Yeah.
How are they supposed to get up there that quick? I mean, they only got to watch, but I mean, I get it.
So right now it looks like everything was figured out from whatever the situation is right now.
Once you get that camera set up and get the other receiver working at it,
As referees have a conference on the field trying to figure out what's going on with this play. And actually, it looks like on that last play, there was a coverage sack as I watch it back. As we're still trying to figure out what's going on the field, as play has come to an abrupt halt here in Woodbine, Maryland. I'm Ty Polk. Roxamore Sports Network coverage of 7-on-7 football. We follow the Evolve team as they're currently in the closing seconds against Team Static. And seemed like there was a couple issues on the field. What was thought to be a touchdown was not a touchdown. It was actually a 4-second call for a coverage sack, common across all tournaments of 7-on-7 football. But right now, Evolve's coaches are, and it looks like the tournament organizer is also talking with the referees, but play has come to an abrupt halt.
Just get the other camera and get it and put it on that smaller camera. take it upstairs and plug it in to give it power and turn it on. And when LeBron's done with his game, he can just take his HDMI port out, plug it in there, and see if we get signal all the way over there.
So right now, we're still waiting. What is the final decision here on the field? By our count, it's 15-14 Evolve. But right now, nothing going on the field. As they're trying to figure out what's going on. So now we're back underway here in play. So we're back underway. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Motion over to the left, drops back. Looking, firing over the middle, bobbled around and dropped once again. A sure touchdown, but the juggling act did not come successful. So we'll call this second down coming up for Evolve. As we have the score 15-14. May have been a penalty. So right now, Evolve on the 10-yard line going in. As right now, this is second down coming up. Drops back, looking, firing over the middle. And caught for a touchdown. So a 10-yard touchdown pass gets Evolve back up 7. As they'll take their opportunity for 2 from the 10. Motion over, drops back, looking, firing back corner of the end zone. Ran out of space there, incomplete, so Evolve holds with only a 7-point lead as Team Static will take back over on downs. Okay, so it looks like this was an overtime period because so at some point the game traversed over to overtime because they're currently doing the NCAA rules as they're now right on the 10-yard line. So it's crunch time. If Evolve gets a stop here, the game is over. And a 2-point conversion for Team Static would, at least by our count, win the game, but there seems to be a disconnect with us. So a heavy stack to the left, drops back, looking, firing over the middle, wide open for a touchdown. So now Static getting the opportunity, as it looks like they're going to try for the 1. As from where the ball's set, that's the 3-yard line. So an opportunity from the 5-yard line to see if they can get back and tie this game at 21. Motion over, drops back, looking, firing. That one popped up, but incomplete. So a good job by Evolve there to create the stop on downs. And it looks like they'll take over from the 10. So here comes Team Static. Our score reads 21-20. An action all over this park in Woodbine, Maryland. It's a highly contested game right beside us on field 5A. And so Team Static has the ball now on the 10-yard line. The quarterback rolling out complete. Try to reach 4 to 5. It'll come up a little bit short. Quarterback rolling to the right, looking, firing, back corner. And he couldn't get the feet there. And it looks like there was a covered sack, so it's a little bit of a difference here. It's almost immediate elsewhere, but now it's third down coming up. So here comes Team Static as they're looking for more points. Drops back, looking back corner of the end zone. Jump ball. He's got it for a touchdown. And the referee, as it looked like he had it, but apparently he lost it, so I stand corrected, incomplete. So Evolve's offense, as it's looking like it's in the overtime period. Add one more point so the score looks even. So we'll add 1 point for Static to make the score even right now, but regardless, Evolve has the opportunity to win the game, it looks like, in this overtime period. So rolling to his left, looking, now firing right. That one tipped, but caught for the score. A secondary player on Evolve went for the catch, and it went to the hands of another Evolve player. So that's a touchdown, as it's now 27-21. So a player had a couple hands on it. It popped up into the air and into the sure hands of another Evolve player, as that one works out for them. And now Evolve, as we're now late into this overtime, will go for the 2-point conversion. They have to. The overtime is NCAA style, so at first you can go for an extra point at the 5, but soon after, you have to start going from the 10-yard line.
I'm not sure if this game is over or not. It might be. It might be. I think it's over.
And right now, the Evolve team walking off the field. So it looks like that will be the end of this game. Our final score, Evolve 27, Team Static 21. Stay tuned on the Roxamore Sports Network as we'll have game number 2 for Evolve coming up next. They'll take on Cam Boys Training in their next game.